Welcome to Zero Hero, a short video blog from HBA Encompass aimed to make your Zero journey easier. Please note that all the slides today have been created from existing Zero training videos. Zero has rapidly changed in the past few years, so sometimes the pictures that are used are old screenshots or overseas versions. Where possible, each session is followed up by a live demonstration. If you have any queries regarding any content delivered today, feel free to contact me via email, victoria@hbaencompass.com.au or phone 0754 44 7094. Welcome to editing or importing the chart of accounts.
So let's have a quick look at importing and editing the chart of accounts. As we've mentioned previously, the chart of accounts is a list of codes that traditionally accountants and bookkeepers have used to make use of where you code your expenses to. People coming from a QuickBooks background quite often don't have account numbers, they just have account names. Those with MYOB will be very used to account numbers. Zero will work under both systems, but every account does need a code. So we've seen the chart of accounts previously in different sections, but as we know, you can look at all accounts, your assets, liabilities, and whatever they happen to be. So you can go in there. When you set Zero up, it comes with a default set. You can add your own, or you can import them from another system. And that's just a matter of the top hitting on the import button. And then the same process will go through exactly the same as what we were doing before with the contacts and with the CSV. There is a template there you can download and cut and paste them from your other accounting system. You can also add them manually, as we've talked about in previous weeks. And you can edit them. And I think probably everyone here has seen it before, but it's a matter of when you're in your chart of accounts, clicking on it, and then you can edit it. You can actually edit the account type, and you can edit the name and all these little buttons down the bottom. But of course, don't forget to hit save when you're finished, or it doesn't happen. Deleting accounts is the same process. You just click on it and hit delete. If there's transactions in that account, it won't delete it, but it will archive it. So that means that those amounts will still show up on your reports, but it'll stop you being able to post entries to it in the future. And again, you can go into archives and click them and restore them. Going back to the importing side of it, if you click on import, there's a demo CSV file which comes up, and then it's just a matter of either over-typing it or cutting and pasting what you want into your account codes. Again, the headings need to stay there. So the code is what you want it to be, the name is what you want it to be, the type are the same as the types when you manually import it, the tax code, a description if you want to put a description, you don't necessarily need that one. These columns here, the dashboard, the expense claims, and the enable payments, are the little tick boxes that are down the bottom when you add an account. So it's to whether you want them to show on your dashboard, whether you want to allow them for expense claims if people are using the expense claim option, and whether you're going to enable payments to that account. It's pretty self-explanatory. The only thing to watch there that it will actually archive any transactions or any accounts that you already have if you do an import. So if you're doing an import to bring additional ones in or to change things, it does muck it up fairly well. So just be very careful with this function. It's extremely good when you're first starting your Zero file, but trying to import a chart of accounts once you've already used it for a while makes it really, really messy. My name's Victoria Berry. I'm one of the directors of HBA Encompass. So if you need to contact me, my email address is victoria@hbaencompass.com.au, or of course our phone number is 0754 44 7094. Thanks for listening.